Hello student, Hemant sir is here. So today we are going to understand the next important carbon compound which is the ester. Okay. So what is ester basically? In previous video we have already understood about the alcohol and acid, that is ethanol and ethanoic acid. Okay. So by which when ethanol and ethanoic acid will react, they will form one of the ester. Okay, that we are going to understand in this part of the video. Okay, so today we are going to understand about the ester. So what are ester? So those hydrocarbons, they have ester group. This RC double bond OR is called as ester group, where R and R dash are the hydrocarbon or alkyl group. Okay, so they are called as esters. So what are esters? Esters are the derivative of hydrocarbon where ester group, that means this group is present. Okay, that compounds are called as esters. Okay, so esters have their sweet odor. Okay, when you will smell the ester, you will find their odor is sweet in smell. Wow, it is like very sweet smell, like the odor which is present in fruits. Okay, when fruits are ripening, their odor is due to the ester group present in them. Okay, so generally when the fruits they ripe, जब वो पकते हैं, that time their color and flavor and the smell is produces in the fruits. That smell and flavor is due to the ester group present in them. Okay, so we can say ester are the responsible for the odor and flavor of the fruits. Okay, now the odor of the fruit is due to the presence of various ester group present in different types of fruits. Okay, so ester and their derivatives used for the preparation of the fragrance like perfumes बनाने के लिए, या फिर जो फ्लेवर ऐड करते हैं जनरली इन आइसक्रीम. Okay, their ester group is present in their compound. Okay, and flavor. So for artificial flavor and odor, again ester group is present there. Okay, then ester are used for the preparation of soap. Okay, so the daily soap that you are using at your home is again contain ester group, because this soap are formed by the ester only. Okay, so higher carboxylic acid and salt of carboxylic acid is present in them. Okay, so this is again one of the important use of ester. Okay, the process of preparation of soap from the ester is called as saponification reaction. Okay, so this is all about the ester. Now we will understand how ester is formed. Okay, so the process of formation of ester is called as sterification reaction. So now we will understand the sterification reaction. Before that, you have to write this important information about the ester. Okay, so write down. So now we will understand the sterification reaction. Sterification reaction. Okay, so the reaction in which ester is formed from the acid and alcohol is called as sterification reaction. Okay, so we have to write the definition for sterification reaction. Okay, the process of formation of esters from carboxylic acid and alcohol by Dehydrolysis is called as sterification reaction. Sterification reaction. Okay, so this is the process of formation of ester. How it is formed? It is formed due to the reaction between carboxylic acid and alcohol. Okay, so that we have to understand with the help of reaction. Okay, so in the reaction we are taking ethanoic acid. So ethanoic acid is CH3C double bond O OH, and alcohol we are taking ethanol. So ethanol is CH3 CH2 OH. CH3 CH2 OH is ethanol. Okay, so when carboxylic acid and ethanol reacts in acidic medium, that means H2SO4 is present. Okay, and when it is boiled or heated, then from here hydrogen group is released. Hydrogen group means H positive ion. We know what are acid. Acids are the substance when they dissolve in water, they releases H positive ion, are called as acid. So acid will produce H positive ion and alcohol will produce OH negative ion. So we are getting OH negative ion from here, and from here we are getting positive H positive ion. When they will react, they will form water. So water is formed during sterification reaction. Okay, see, water is formed. That's why this reaction is called as dehydrolysis. Again, the removal of water. Okay, now what will remain here? Hydrogen is removed, OH is removed, then will remain CH3C double bond OO, CH2 CH3. CH3C double bond O CH2 CH3. Okay, so this is nothing but the ester. Okay, so now we are going to write the name of all the reactant and product. So it is carboxylic acid in which 2 carbon atoms are present. That's why it is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. It is 2 carbon present in alcohol, then it is ethanol. It is water, and it is ethoxyethanoate. We will learn how to write the name of ester. Okay, it is ethane with oxygen, ethoxy, and it is ethanoate. It is ethanoate. Okay, so this is the reaction for the formation of ester from alcohol and acid. So now we have to write the description for the reaction. Okay, so description. Example: when ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol in acidic medium, gives ethoxyethanoate by the removal of water. This reaction is called as sterification reaction. This The reaction is called as sterification reaction. It's called as sterification reaction. Okay. So students, this is all about the sterification reaction. Okay. So write down, then we will learn how to write the names of ester. Okay. So write down this first. Now we will learn how to name or how to write the IUPAC nomenclature of esters. Okay. So we have the short technique by which you can write the IUPAC name of esters. Okay. Just you have to remember the name alkoxyalkanoid. First we have to write the ester group. So it is R C double bond O R dash. And where R and R dash are the alkyl group. So this part is named first. Its name is alkoxy. Because alkane present along with oxygen, it is called as alkoxy. And this part is called as alkanoid. This part is called as alkanoid. Okay, where alk is nothing but number of carbon atom. Alk equals to number of carbon atom. Like if only one carbon is present, then we have to use meth. If two carbons are present, then we have to use eth. When three carbons are present, we have to use prop. If four carbons are present, then we have to use but. If five carbons are present, then we have to use pent, and so on. And so on. Like if 6 carbons are present, then we have to use hex likewise. Okay. So now we have to write the name of few esters. So we have CH3, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. Okay. See here, first we have to write the name. Okay, when these two are combined, they form alkoxyalkanoid. Alkoxyalkanoid. So alkoxy group is this one, and alkanoid group is this one. Okay, so first we have to write this group. That means this part. Okay, so here this one. So see here number of carbon are 2. So for 2 we have to use eth. So here in place of alk you have to write eth only. So eth. Then we have to write as it is till here. So alkoxy will become ethoxy. Alkoxy will become ethoxy. Then alkanoid. In alkanoid, this part. Okay. This part is called as alkanoid. So here we have to count the number of carbon atoms. So carbon is 1 and 2. Again for 2 carbon we have to use eth. So here you have to write eth. Instead of alk you have to write eth. Then ANOAT you just write as it is. ANOATE. So it is ethoxyethanoate is the name of this ester group. Okay. Next example. CH3C double bond O CH3. So here only one carbon is present. So eth will replace by meth. Okay. So it will become methoxy, and here 2 carbon, then ethanoate. So it is methoxy ethanoate. Okay. So here instead of alk we have used meth. Why meth? Because here only one carbon is present. So for one carbon it is meth. Okay. So it will become methoxy ethanoate. Okay. So you just have to remember alkoxyalkanoid. Then you can write likewise any ester group's name. Okay, so this is the way how to write the name of alkoxyalkanoid, that is the ester group. Okay, so students, here we are completing our today's session. I hope you have understood very well about the ester. So what are esters, what are the physical and chemical properties of ester, and how ester is formed. Okay, so write down this part also. So students, आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. बाय फॉर नाउ.